So here's my latest creation. I know it looks probably a little crazy, but it actually works. It looks funny too, but it doesn't matter what it looks like. But put this together myself. This is a 32 gallon garbage can, the heavy duty Rubbermaid Brute garbage can with the lid. The older lids had thicker plastic, so I had found this lid. The new ones are a little thinner. So this is also the large Super Dust Deputy 4-inch inlet, 4-inch outlet, and the reducer they give you with the Dust Deputy looks like this, but it also has a little high spot here, or a little rise in here. So I cut that off, epoxied the splitter. The splitters I got from the woodworker store, I believe. Usually online you can find them. And and then also from the woodworker store, they have the nozzle that goes, you can see the nozzle on there, slides right down on the original. This nozzle right there is actually the vacuum, comes with your shop vacs. Use those right here. That slides right down on top. This flange comes from the woodworker store. This one right here I bought new. This motor unit here comes from a Rigid Vacuum. They're $100 right now, $99. And this part here actually is the screen that you take off and you flip over and screw this, holds this flange to the vacuum. Show you in this one here. Kind of heavy. Yeah, you can see that. So, like I said, this one's new. It's got the vacuum down in there. Silicone, of course, you can see the silicone between there. Goes on there, and then so lay that right on top of there. And there you got your vacuum, your two vacuums, the splitter. You got your Super Dust Deputy 4-inch. Of course, it comes with a large flange on here. And we're gonna fire this thing up. Also, wanted to mention, when you're not using the both machines, you can stick this into one of the these are some wood plugs I made. Stick this in here, and then if you're only using one vacuum, you take this thing and you put that in there. Actually, I think this one goes in there. This one goes in here, and this small one goes right in here when you're not using two vacuums. So it works. It doesn't matter, one vacuum, two vacuums, it works the same way. You just get twice as much, or 1.5 times as much suction. And then as you can see, the discharge hoses I got going out the window. I'll show you how much dust. Actually, there's not much dust comes out of the discharge hoses. So I got one hose hooked to my edger with 1.5 inches, and then the big machine, drum sander, has the 2.5-inch hose with Velcro every 2 feet. Holds the cord to the hose, so that way it doesn't get in the way. So I'm going to fire this thing up, show everybody how this thing works. You turn on both at the same time. Try to. Relatively quiet, not too bad. The thing is you can show everybody what's inside there. But discharging the air out the side of the house there. So this thing's sucking like crazy. And you can see this thing is running, my fan on here running the sucking air. You can hear that. So that pulls all the dust through these hoses into here, spins the dust out of the air. Dust drops down in the garbage can, and the air comes back up, pulls the air through the vacuums, and discharges it out the window. So we'll turn these off. Show you what's inside here. I've already showed everybody what's inside on my old videos. I'll take this off and pull this one off one by one. Pretty portable. Got 2 vacuums. That one right there was my old one. I couldn't find a the ring for it because it was an older vacuum. But actually I made this out of some plastic poster board that I got from somebody had laying around the garage. I'll show you what's inside here. Something important when you're doing a one of these garbage cans. Get some stuff in here. Doesn't belong in there. So this right here, if you watched my old videos, this right here is a garbage can, 32 gallon with the bag inside here, and then this right here that you see, it's got like, looks like it has holes in it. It's actually a sub pump, 30 gallon, I believe, plastic sub pump liner. And this helps keep the bag on the edge, and also it keeps the garbage can from imploding on itself, because this thing pulls so much vacuum it will collapse this garbage can. So I do that for that reason, and then extra support. I actually made this cross right here, crisscross. It goes down, wedges itself down in between there, and holds the garbage can from pulling on itself too. So it does work good. You could use a 55 gallon drum, but then again, the bags won't fit into a 55 gallon drum unless you have really large garbage bags. So this seems to work relatively light, pulls all the dust in there. There's the inside of there. You can see the ring inside there, and the splitter down there that goes on there. Snaps down on the garbage can. Like I said, you're not using the one vacuum. You can actually put this plug. If you're only using one vacuum, the plug goes in there. And then if you're not using this one, put the plug, make yourself a plug, goes inside that one. So you don't need to use all the vacuums, or the extra vacuum. So I only run, when I'm by myself, I use only one machine at a time. But if you're using 2 machines, a lot of times the one vacuum does not pull enough air for 2 sanders running that one and this one together. So anyway, like and subscribe my videos if you would. Get me some more subscribers, and have a good day.